situation. Whereas it's better you give people the capacity to do it. But Marcellus used to tell the story when we talk about all the success people they had in Iten. And he said sometimes you get, as a former principal, you get a wake-up call about some of the things that happened, or some of the issues and the challenges that were there. And he was coming from Eldoret one day, driving in our car, the brother's car, and he was crossing the railway crossing just when you come out of Eldoret. And the prisoners from Eldoret were in the uniform, and they were slashing the grass along the railway line. You see, and it was a warm day, so he had the window open, and he was just driving along. And you stop, you go very slowly over the things. So one of the prisoners up the line a bit shouted, "Hey, Brother Marcellus, my teacher!" Well, Marcellus, you must realize we also have guys in prison. So it helps you to, be realistic about everybody, and it's nice that everybody is successful, but there are also people, I'm just saying, maybe who went wrong or had struggles. And we also remember those, those who are not so maybe successful in life. And sometimes also you need to remember, like the gospel story, when the 10 were healed, only one came back, eventually, to thank Jesus for the healing, So you have to keep that in mind as well. It's an overall thing that you do your best at the time. One thing you might remember in my time compared to principals now, of course, is different. It's very difficult to compare something of 30 years ago and today. The Kenya of 30 years